Kyo-kun! What? Did you know that a boy and a girl who like each other get married? Oh, really? No, I didn't know. So when I get older, I'm gonna marry you, Kyo-kun. Oh, I want to marry you too, Ah-chan.
I, Kyoichi Mizuo, have a childhood friend whom I promised to marry in the future. I mean, this was long before either of us started elementary school even.
It's a promise, Kyo-kun. Yeah, promise!
My childhood friend was named Ai Sakuraba. We used to live near each other and our families hung out with each other often. However, by the time we were getting to our higher elementary school years, we stopped talking to each other with just the two of us. It's not like we had a big fight or anything. If a boy and a girl are together, people would tease us, so we were both just trying to avoid that. By the time we were in middle school, we stopped even saying hello when we ran into each other. I still liked Oi back then, but I was scared to talk to her after she had become so beautiful, so I couldn't figure out a good reason to say hey. In the end, she moved away when she started high school, and that was the end of our relationship. I was never able to ask her about the promise that we made that day. It's a bittersweet memory from when I was a student. 10 years had gone by since she moved away, and I'm a regular employee now. I've constantly working hard, and thanks to that, I was able to actually leave some good results. Recently, I've even been tasked to take care of my coworkers.
Sir, what should I do right here?
Oh, the progress report is in the office database, so you can just use that for reference.
I see.
Let's start off with you trying it out on your own. I'll be watching from the sidelines. I want you to just take it at your own pace without rushing, okay?
Thank you so much, sir.
Don't mention it. If there's anything else you need, don't hesitate to ask me.
Sir!
After work finally calmed down, someone spoke out to me. The person who spoke to me was my coworker, Haruna Ayase. Yes, ma'am? What can I do for you?
Oh, it's nothing. I could just tell that you're working really hard as usual.
Everyone is working hard. You too, ma'am.
Why, thank you. You're finally able to just talk to me like normal, Mizuo-kun. I remember when it was your first year here, and even if I looked at you, you tried to run away.
Well, can you blame me?
That's true. Imagine joining the company that your ex works at. Oh, and on top of that, you work in the same office. I don't blame you.
That's right. Ayase-san was my high school ex. We used to date. I was surprised when I ran into my ex-girlfriend in the office. Now we're just co-workers. Well, at least I hope so. Ayase-san, did you really come here just to mess with me?
No, I just wanted to take care of the hard-at-work employee. Here, have some coffee.
Oh, thank you.
It's good that you're so passionate, but make sure you take breaks too, okay?
I've been forgetting recently. Speaking of which, I don't think I haven't taken a single break after lunch.
I mean, it's just work, so don't let it overwhelm you. You work decently hard, okay?
Are you sure? You're really okay with that?
It's totally fine. Okay, well, see you.
After saying that, Ayase-san left. I feel like I had a nice change of pace after talking about nothing with her. That night after I had left the office, I noticed a text message. It was sent by an old classmate from college, and she was asking if I was interested to go out for drinks tonight. I mean, I guess I can go refresh a little bit and grab a drink. After showing up at the bar that she called me up into, I found the store was actually fairly busy.
Welcome. Is it just you?
No, I'm meeting someone here.
Oh, hey! Over here! I'm over here!
The girl who was sitting at the table was Miku Watase, a classmate of mine from college.
Great work today.
Yeah, you too. How are things with your part-time job?
They're going well. I was working on the next chapter for my next manga.
Watase was an aspiring manga artist, and she's even got a place on several magazines and manga sites. She's working on a part-time job while working on a project for a manga.
You're so incredible. Actually finding a job and working hard. I've just been wandering around without even working hard at all.
What are you talking about? What you're doing is just as incredible as what I'm doing. You're working hard on your part-time job and your manga. You're incredible.
Mizuo-san. You're really kind, aren't you?
Meh, I don't think I'm saying anything special.
Are you interested in me or something?
Are you stupid? We're just old friends from college, that's it.
Lame.
She's living a completely different life than me, so it was actually pretty interesting to talk to her. We talked about things that didn't really matter and made small talk before leaving. And one day, I went into the office and found that everyone was talking about the newbie who was going to be joining our office. She was new, but she was a mid-career hire, and rumor has it we were the same age.
Hey, Mizuo, the newbie is super pretty.
Uh-huh.
Come on, you can at least pretend to be a little excited.
I mean, it's just a new coworker. A little while after we started our work, the office was called together to introduce the newbie.
Is everyone here? Okay, Sakuraba-san, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you all. My name is Aoi Sakuraba, and at my old job,
I was listening to the introduction when I had a strange sense of familiarity wash over me. Aoi Sakuraba? That name sounds so familiar to me. Old memories began to flooding my brain. A childhood friend whom I made a promise with. I hadn't seen her since middle school, but I still kind of remember what she looked like. Wait a second.
Mizuo-kun, I want you to mentor Sakuraba-san, okay?
Oh, yes, sir. My train of thought was severed with that one statement by my boss. Looking towards Sakuraba-san, she was standing there shocked with her hand over her mouth.
Mizuo-san?
We looked at each other close up and personal. For a moment, my heart went back to that moment when we made that promise back then. Compared to how she looked back then, she looked a lot more mature, but I knew it was her. Oi?
Right? I knew it! It's you, right, Kyoichi-kun?
What a surprise. How long has it been? Like 10 years?
Yeah, I moved when I graduated middle school, so right around then was the last time.
I'm shocked. I can't believe that it was 10 years since we split up, but I run into her again like this.
Oh, you know Sakuraba-san, Mizuo-kun?
Yes, sir. We used to live close together up until middle school.
Oh, I see. She's your childhood friend then. I love it.
It's nothing that special. It was absolutely a special moment from my younger days, but I can't just say that.
Talk about a little embarrassing, huh? I look forward to working with you, Mizuo-san.
Please don't refer to me as superior outside of work, by the way. A week had already gone by since I started working in my new office.
Good morning!
Good morning, Sakuraba-san. You're in a good mood as usual.
I've only just started working here, so I need to really work hard.
Ah, well, how reliable of you.
The reason that I'm in a good mood and energetic wasn't only because of this new environment. Good morning, Mizuru-san.
Good morning. I still can't get used to that.
I haven't gotten used to it at all either yet. It was because after we swore our future together, I had managed to run back into him like a miracle. When we were young, we even promised to get married, but I couldn't muster up the courage when we were in middle school. That's why I wasn't able to do anything like a girlfriend with Kyoichi-kun. I can't even explain how much I regret not mustering up the courage after I transferred. But even so, I didn't forget the promise that I had made with him. The reason that I came back to my hometown was because I hoped I'd be reunited with Kyoichi-kun, but I can't believe we'd be working in the same company. It really was a miracle of a coincidence, but I have no intention of letting this chance slip away. I'm sure that Kyoichi-kun also remembers that promise from back then. Even if he didn't, I'll just help him remember. Hey, Kyoichi-kun.
What's up?
You know any good restaurants around the office? I don't know where to eat lunch, so... Yeah, I think that was a relatively natural way to try to talk to him.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm going to go to a place that I normally go to, so I can.
I thought I was able to eat lunch with him, but then his phone vibrated.
It's from my boss. Ah, sorry, Oi. I gotta get back to the office right now.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's work.
I'm sorry. Rain check.
Then Kyoichi-kun ran back to the office. I mean, it's just one day, and it can't be helped, so it's fine. I have plenty of time still. Then one day... I was just walking in the office when I saw Kyoichi-kun getting along with a beautiful woman. It was Ayase-san, a co-worker of ours. So, what do you say? Want to get back together with me?
Ayase-san, that joke coming from my ex-girlfriend is kind of tough.
Well, let's just call it a joke then. Ex-girlfriend? I was shocked by the words that came out of Kyoichi-kun's mouth. Ex-girlfriend. If you think about it, Kyoichi-kun is incredibly good-looking and kind, so it wouldn't be surprising that he had a girlfriend or two. Honestly, I'm a little shocked, though. Oh, I wanted to be his first girlfriend. Then, yet another day, I happened to see Kyoichi in a cafe talking to another cute girl.
Hey, my manga was actually really good the other day. I think that it might actually become a regular.
Wow, that's actually incredible.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's going on, but they seem to be having a blast. And I can't tell. They're getting along really well. That girl's absolutely into Kyo-chan, like that. Is Kyoichi-kun really freaking popular? No, I can't believe Kyoichi-kun was that popular with girls. I went back home, and I couldn't help but be concerned. Yes, he was a childhood friend that had promised to marry me, but that was when we were kids. There's no guarantee that Kyoichi-kun remembers all that. At the very least, it seems Kyoichi-kun isn't going out with anyone, which means that while I've got time, if I take too much time, there's a non-zero chance that he might go out with someone else, which means that I need to make my move fast. Yeah, I made up my mind and decided to move into action right away.
A little while after reuniting my childhood friend after 10 years of time, the neighbors seemed to be a little loud that day. From what I recall, the room was supposed to be open, so it seems like someone has moved in. I mean, it's not like people really talk to each other anymore in apartments. I don't really care who moves in next door. I was just sitting quietly when my doorbell rang. The neighbor must have been polite and wanted to say hello. I opened the door to find my childhood friend standing there. Coming! Hang on, huh?
Hello, I'm here to say hello. I moved in next door.
Ahoy, what are you doing here?
Are you surprised, Kyoichi-kun?
Why wouldn't I be surprised? What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to move somewhere near the office, and the room next to yours happened to be open.
Happened to be open.
Anyway, I brought some snacks as a greeting from moving in. Would you be okay if I came in?
I mean, I don't mind, but are you sure? I don't clean as much, so it's a mess.
It's all fine. Excuse me.
Then she walked into my room. She should be a little bit more cautious. I'm a man who lives alone. But I guess I'm a childhood friend, so she trusts me.
I see. You're not very good at cleaning, huh? You haven't changed at all.
Sorry, that's a mess.
It's fine. I was the one who said that I wanted to come inside. Anyway, would you mind if I cleaned up a little bit?
Huh? No, you just moved in. I don't want to make you clean up my house.
It's totally fine. I'm the one who wanted to clean anyway.
Then Oe gathered up all the trash and even started vacuuming the house. You're really fast at cleaning.
I mean, I like to stay clean. If you want, I can come by from time to time to make sure that your room doesn't become a mess. I live right next door, anyway.
I mean, honestly, that would be a huge help. After she finished cleaning, she pulled out some ingredients in her apron from the tote bag she was carrying. Hey, Oe, what is that?
It's ingredients and an apron.
I know that, but why'd you take it out is what I meant.
Well, obviously, I wanted to show off my cooking to you.
Huh? Why?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just let me cook for today.
Then she started really cooking for me. Slowly, a pleasant smell started to fill the kitchen. I was starting to get hungry. Ah, that smells so good.
The flavor is even better, so just wait, okay?
Eventually, she finished cooking and we decided to eat together. Thank you for this meal. I took my first bite. Yeah, this is delicious.
Really? I'm so happy!
Oe's dishes were really delicious. If I could be selfish, I wish I could eat this every single day.
First, I make sure to make his stomach my slave.
What'd you say?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Keep eating.
Yeah. After I finished eating, I couldn't just let her do everything, so I put the dishes away. After returning to the living room, Oe was acting anxious. What's wrong?
Well, I cleaned your room and we ate food, right?
Yeah.
Well, want to shower together? We used to shower together when we were younger, right?
What? I couldn't stop my face from blushing by the shocking suggestion. I can't do that. We're adults now. You understand that, right?
Right! Sorry for saying something weird.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to go home for today. See you tomorrow, Kyoichi-kun.
Yeah, see you. She continued to come back to my room time and time again. There was a bunch of reasons, like she's lonely when she's all alone in the room, or she's worried about my room becoming messy, or even she made too much food. At first, I was confused, but slowly I noticed that I found myself excited for her arrival.
This drama is actually pretty decent, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I looked over at Aoi while answering her. I continued to like her after we promised to get married when we were young, but we never could go out, and she moved away. And now she's right here, where I can literally reach out and grab her. But maybe Aoi only sees me as a childhood friend. That's why I wasn't able to make a move. Then one day, I was walking in the office and happened to see people in the conference room I was passing by. Is that Aoi? I stopped moving after seeing a familiar person. There stood Aoi and a male co-worker inside. They were looking at each other with serious looks on their face.
Sakuraba-san, will you please go out with me?
I happened to run into a scene where she was being asked out. I felt bad, but I was curious about how she would answer, so I couldn't leave.
I'm happy you'd say that, but I'm sorry. I've already promised to marry someone.
I definitely heard her say that. That night, I reflected on what I had just coincidentally heard. Someone who she had made a promise to marry. I'm sure that she doesn't remember what we said back then, so it's definitely not me. To me, it was such a memorable moment, but to her, who knows what it is? I'm sure she's probably forgotten a long time ago. Aoi has someone important in her life, which means that I need to be honest with her.
Hello?
Oh, hey Aoi.
I actually had extra ingredients today, so I figured that I could cook up something for you.
Well, about that, I have to talk to you today.
Huh? What?
You should stop coming to my room.
Huh?
You know why, right? We're just childhood friends. We're not kids anymore.
Right, you're right. We're not kids anymore.
Aoi's turn was clearly not a good one.
I'm sorry, Kyoichi-kun. I'm sure I was just getting in your hair.
That's not what I meant. I'm saying this for your own good.
I was the only one that remembered the past, and I just decided that I'd expect something from you when it's not fair.
Then as Aoi ran away from me, I saw something shining. I'm really sorry. Goodbye. Aoi! I reached out, but Aoi was already running. This was the right choice, right? I mumbled under my breath, almost trying to convince myself. But in my mind, I could see her face as she ran away. Why is she crying? Before I knew it, I was running. A few minutes after running around and looking for her, I saw her walking behind the apartments, clearly upset. I found you! Aoi!
Huh? Kyoichi-kun, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Aoi. I didn't realize you'd be so upset and hurt by that.
No, it's seriously not your fault, Kyoichi-kun.
I didn't know that you had a fiancé. That's why I figured that continuing this relationship between us is bad for your fiancé.
Fiancé? What are you talking about?
Huh? There was an awkward silence there.
I think this is a time for a serious talk between the two of us.
Yeah. We started talking to each other to tell each other what we really felt.
That's why I had always remembered our promise, and I was talking to you with the same feelings.
Which means, the person you're going to marry was me?
Of course! I hadn't thought about marrying anyone except you this whole time.
Right. I can't believe that Oe also remembered our promise from when we were younger. I didn't even imagine that future. That meant there was only one thing I should be doing. Oe?
What?
I like you. I've always liked you. I want you to go out with me.
Yeah.
She gave me a soft smile and nodded her head.
Kyoichi-kun.
Whoa! Oe jumped onto me. I quickly hugged her.
I'm so excited to go out with you.
Me too, Oe. I promised that I married my childhood friend when I was young, and reunited with her 10 years later. We had some misunderstandings, but I was finally able to make the move that I couldn't when I was younger.